This is Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Michigan Wolverines against the Florida State Seminoles. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. It's a shotgun run call. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
Looking to pass. It's Daniels. Receiver makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation. The entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
And they pick up the first on the ground. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Beautiful job on this set of downs by this offense, getting themselves into a short yardage 3rd and 2 situation, and then they're able to convert and stay on the field. This offense has done a nice job all day long, and they continue to do that, in particular on 1st and 2nd down.
They make it a stop, but it's a big play for 31.
Chris, that's exactly where they wanted to go with this ball. You can tell by this play fake. You get some play action pass, and there is conflict on the defense, and more specifically on the defenders responsible for the tight end. He's your primary target, and they're able to get the ball to him for a nice big gain. Beautiful play call, great execution by the quarterback, tight end, running back, everybody involved. Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Back to pass. It's Daniels. Looking downfield near the end zone. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that. That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pre-game. And here we go in the live situation, and he misses it.
Here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Makes a nice move there. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And on fourth down, they line up in the Wildcat. What's the call here? Direct snap. They make the tackle, but he converts on fourth down.
This is a bold decision by this offensive coordinator. I thought they might try to just draw him offside, get the free first down, but they actually snap it, go for it on fourth and short, and they're able to pick it up.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Nowhere to run up the middle. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Finds a man open. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. And the defense comes up with the football. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. To the air, it's Daniels. He'll take a deep shot here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. It's a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. Now left with two of them here in the first half. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in a good position. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. And the Wolverines come up to the line in the hurry-up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds his man. It's Marshall. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. He keeps it on a design run. And is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. That holding penalty makes it 1st and 20 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, he makes the catch. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. The Wolverines looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, as the coaches told us, there was going to be a huge key to create negative yardage plays, in particular on first down. Defense is able to do it here.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense brings him down.
Chris, you know that I'm mostly aggressive, but here I just don't love the fact they're outside of that area where I feel like you've got a good chance to get into the end zone, and you're just creating momentum for the opposition. If you can't get in the end zone, maybe just take the points here.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a very short chip shot from 22 yards out. Timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And they will trot out the field goal team here. This will be a very short chip shot from 22 yards out. The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
That is not how you want to start this drive. Other than turning it over, that's about the worst thing that can happen. Now they're way behind the chains and they're off schedule. And Chris, at this point, you're looking to maybe get half of this back. The only thing that you should be trying to do on this second down play call is get to a position where you've got third and manageable to try to move the sticks.
They look to throw it here on second down. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. And the Seminoles will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. And he gets it out to the 28, tackled right there. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
It's third down for the offense. Dropping back, you're going to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
They're bringing down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direction. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And, Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look, just a short gain on the play. And it's a Wildcat look here to try to convert on third down. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Here's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
This is one of my favorite concepts in football. Just a simple tight end drag route. The key is, as a quarterback, you've got to be on time. If you're on time, you allow that tight end to run after the catch.
Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. The Wildcat Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense trying to convert again on fourth down. They'll go for it. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. It's Michigan in front at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. An exciting start of the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Direct snap. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
And he's in. A strong touchdown run. Touchdown, Michigan. That could be the touchdown that seals it. This offense went right down the field, and a desperate defense Joe had no answer for.
Chris, what we just saw was the definition of a championship drive. They did such a good job converting on third down, moving the ball down the field, and now ultimately in the end zone and really capping off what is a national championship season.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. On first down, it's play action. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. To throw, it's Daniels. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
You need a second possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's incomplete. He dropped it on the crossing route, and now the offense faces a fourth down. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
You can almost feel it in the fan base. They're thinking to themselves, where has this been the entire game? Well, at least they've got it going. I know it's late, but here we go. You better go hyper fast down in this ball game.
First down, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
He grabs it inside the 20. Touchdown, Florida State. They begin to fight back toward this championship game. The Seminoles reclaim the lead.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Look out, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Past the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Wolverines. Big Blue answers right back.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get... Looking to throw. It's Daniels. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Knowles will crank up the tempo.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone. Just have to make a better throw than that. It's quick game. It's a slant. This is an easy throw, but if you jump at it, a lot of times it's behind the intended receiver, and here that's clearly the case.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to throw here. Zips it down the middle. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
I'm always a fan of an offense being aggressive and taking a shot down the field, and I really love these 4 vertical routes, Chris. This is a concept that I used to love throwing, but as a quarterback, you've got to identify the coverage, and then you got to stand in there and make a quality throw. Here, I just don't feel like he gave a good ball down the field.
And when he can't quite hold on, a great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this.